So the investment that we've made in these machines from DMG MORI has really made a difference in how we produce these parts.
So my name is Paul Robson. I'm the General Manager here at BEL Engineering. We cover such industries as nuclear, defence, aerospace and oil and gas. So the CapEx investment in the machines that you can see behind us, you're talking about £2.5–3 million. That's quite a substantial investment in the business. So out of the 6 DMG MORI NLXs that you can see behind us, 2 of them are gantry machines. We specifically spec them as gantry machines for specific products to go through their machines. What we've found is we've learned the machines and seen what they're capable of. It's actually opened up more products that we didn't think was capable of going through there. The machines are capable of doing unmanned machining, which is obviously a great bonus to productivity. The footprint of them for what they can do and the amount of material that they actually hold is really small when you look at it.
So this is a brake mag body for a sister company within the group. The main problems we had was this part, it needed about 5 machining operations to get done. There's a couple of turning operations where the parts are quite tied. It then goes to a drilling operation. Again, the holes are tied to each other and to the diameters. Then there's 2 grinding operations after that in order to hit the flatness tolerances and the parallelism tolerances required by the customer. It causes a problem in processing time, the backlogs it creates in other areas, the fact that we're pushing parts through machines that already have high workloads. The grinding cells fairly overloaded, the milling cells fairly overloaded, and we're just pushing more work into it. There's also the issue of every time you set the job up, you have another option for it to go wrong, another time when it can go wrong. Okay, so looking at the part in terms of being able to manufacture it in one process, that was the aim when we started on this journey, to make sure that whatever process we put in place was capable of hitting all of the design tolerances that were required by the customer, ideally in one operation. Yeah, so the fact the machine has a Y-axis on it allows us to machine all of the features in the part in one go, without the need for further machining on a mill. The Y-axis also gives us far better accuracy than just a C-axis lathe would do. It's a full C-axis on this machine. It's not belt driven, so you get higher accuracy, and you also get a faster processing time as well.
So looking back at where we are today, we were a little bit apprehensive on light out machining. Would we come in the next day and find 200 parts that all ended up going in the bin? But we got the support, we've worked through it, and we're getting repeatability, and that is reflected in the productivity coming out the cell and ultimately the parts that we're delivering to our customer. This is a reflection of why DMG MORI were picked. We weren't sure if it was going to be able to meet all capabilities, but the sales team, everyone that was spoken with DMG MORI, assured us that they could do the job, and they delivered.
One of the things that's really impressed me today is looking how they've gone into the one-hit machining. Not just actually machining it from main spindle to sub-spindle, but also the handling with the gantry loader as well. The parts are coming in from raw material and they're coming out as a finished component ready to deliver to the customer. Absolutely super efficiency.
The batch quantities are pretty high for our business, and we don't necessarily need to have somebody standing next to the machine for every job that comes off. Hence the need for an accurate machine which will control the process itself. A machine that was capable of giving us what we wanted in terms of hitting all the tolerances in one go without the need for further operations. We're very pleased with the machines, as we've invested in 2 gantry machines. We've also got 4 bar fed machines for the smaller components. It's transformed these parts. It's night and day really from where we were previously. We run them sort of 24 hours, 5 days a week, unmanned in the majority of cases, and the machines do what they need to do.
As the Managing Director of DMG MORI, it's been a delight to actually come to BELS today. Obviously I've been here over the years and seen the development of Morisiki through to DMG MORI and using the machines, but this is the latest installation behind me, and I've just come to see how they are, how they're getting on, you know, what they need, how can I support them better. And it's going great. As you can see, we've got a lot of apprentices, or some of the apprentices working on the machines. The automation level is coming up. And it's not uncommon to see these kind of installations around the UK now. This is something that we do, it's something we're very good at, and it's something that we will support very heavily, particularly when you've got the younger generation coming through.
The products that go through them demanded tight tolerances, high repeatability, and that's what we're getting with these machines.